We heard that Tarantino was doing Q&A film festival called Nottingham Shots in the Dark. And I got this phone call at home. Him over, like, you never guess what just happened. And I was like, well, I just met Quentin Tarantino. And I was like, really? And he was like, yeah, he's just here watching movies. He's hanging out with people. And so I just got in the car and I went up to Nottingham and we just booked tickets for the next film that was on, and it was La Samurai. And we were just hanging out in the lobby and there he was. And I got him to sign a postcard. And then we came to try and find our seat as we were going in before the introduction. There was like a few spaces and we were like, oh, let's go sit there. And I looked and it was basically Quentin Tarantino. And we sort of like falling out, trying to push past each other so we could sit next to Tarantino during this film. And then we sat there and then he ends up going like, he goes, oh, have you guys seen this? And we were like, no. And he goes, oh, you're gonna love it. And so he introduces the movie, comes and sits back in the seat, and then seems to spend the rest of the movie watching our reactions. So I was like overly reacting, like, oh my God. It was a very surreal thing.
Did he say anything afterwards?
What did happen is we went to the Q&A. I had bought a poster. I put it down, he was signing stuff, and I said, oh, I've already got something signed by you to Gareth. I was like, could you write something else? And he ended up writing, it's a quote from the film, to Mr. Purple, aka Gareth, and signed it. And I was like, I'm officially Mr. Purple. And I framed that poster and it lived on my wall in my bedroom for 20 years. If I ever got to meet Quentin Tarantino, I'm gonna tell him this story. It's gonna be an icebreaker, you know.